Hey, what's going on? It's Nick here today, and it is a Friday right now, so this is just going to be a really quick video. I found out some really cool things throughout the weekend, or throughout the week, I should say, on YouTube that I didn't know before, and that are actually really cool and very useful from a marketing standpoint. So I'm just going to go into my settings and show you around a couple of these things that are relatively new discoveries, at least for me. So the first thing right here is going to be, let's go, we can go into monetization. You may already know this. These are the ads that pop up on the video, whether it's a 15-second commercial or you can skip it, or then you can also do the banner ads that pop up, and it's cool because you can actually control those if you set your account up for monetization. Now, one thing that I just realized that I could do is, at first I thought that you had to have a certain amount of views, and you may still have to have a certain amount. I have 12,000 total views on my channel, so most of my stuff is unlocked, and now actually all of it's unlocked, and that's because I also verified my account. And you'll see when you go into here that it'll be asking you questions like that. It'll have little bars up here asking to verify your account. And I think this is great because this is just another source of income. If you're creating videos already, if you're doing trainings, you might as well throw at least a banner ad up. And if the video picks up, goes viral, or kind of just starts picking up some juice and views, you might as well just throw a little commercial on there and pick up some, extra cash from YouTube. Pretty cool. I like that one. But there is actually, let's see if we can go find it here, an even cooler feature that I just discovered. Yeah, let's go back here. And that happens to be taking visitors off site. So how I'm going to do this, I'm actually going to go to my video manager so I can show you this, how I did it. And you'll see over here there's a little money icon. You can click that to monetize it. But anyways, when you go into a video, into annotations, so what you can do is throughout your video or towards the end of the video, that's what I usually do, you can create an annotation. So if I decide to create a spotlight, I could type something like click here for something, and then maybe I had an image of whatever it was. I could put a label. I don't have to put a label, but what happens is this is clickable, so I can actually click on here. And if you go do this right now and your account's not unlocked, you'll see that you won't have all these features. But you'll see right here that there's a new feature in there that's pretty cool. It's called associated website. So if I go in there and click on associated website, oh, it's not letting me for some reason. Alright, for some reason or another, it keeps adding more annotations. Let's see if we can link it there. Alright, so YouTube's being funky right now. What happens though is that with the associated website is you can go into your settings and you can verify what your website is. So if you have a blog and it's yourname.com, you can go in and verify that it's your blog by, if you have GoDaddy, it's really cool because you can just log in to your GoDaddy account through this little process here, and it just automatically verifies that as soon as you log in. If you don't, then you can just go and put the HTML into your website coding and it'll verify it for you. And so once that's done, you can actually use that associated website link and direct visitors to your videos off of YouTube, which is only allowed for those who actually go through this process and verify their associated website. Now I think that's awesome because at first it used to be that you could do this anyways, but then YouTube got really strict with what they're doing, and so you couldn't until this verification process came. Now you can create videos and direct people from within the video with an annotation to whatever you want. I mean, pretty much whatever you want. If you verify your main root domain name, you could add plugins to your WordPress site and whatever, and go ahead and create capture pages and sales pages, and you could direct people to any of those. So I thought that was one of the coolest features. So there's monetization, there's that annotation feature, and pretty much those are the two features that I discovered that were really cool. The annotation one was a big deal to me. That's the verify, so that's why I thought it was two, because you have to verify your site and then you have to actually add the annotations to your video. So if you're doing videos, this is definitely a really cool way to start monetizing your videos and also utilizing your videos as a lead generation source, because sometimes it's difficult to ask people to go click on the link in the description. Who really wants to do that? But it pops up in their face and it's saying click here, and there's a nice little image or something. Well, they're likely going to click on it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're seeing it today on Friday, have an awesome weekend. Play around with this, and I look forward to seeing you next week, where we're going to have some fun and kick off February with the contest, actually. So I'll see you soon.